Once, I attended a seminar where the instructor was lecturing on time. At one point, he said, "Okay, time for a quiz." He reached under the table and pulled out a wide-mouthed gallon jar. He set it on the table next to a platter with some fist-sized rocks on it. "How many of these rocks do you think we can get in the jar?" he asked. After we made our guess, he said, "Okay. Let's find out." He set one rock in the jar, then another, then another. I don't remember how many he got in, but he got the jar full. Then he asked, "Is this jar full?" Everyone looked at the rocks and said, "Yes." The trainer said, "Ah." He reached under the table and pulled out a bucket of gravel. Then he dumped some gravel in and shook the jar, and the gravel went in all the little spaces left by the big rocks. Thereafter he grinned and said once more, "Is the jar full?" By this time the participants guessed the answer from past experience. "Probably not," we said. "Good," he replied. Then he reached under the table and brought out a bucket of sand and started dumping the sand in the jar. It went into all of the little spaces left by the rocks and the gravel. Once more he looked and said, "Is this jar full?" "No," we roared. He said, "Good." And he grabbed a pitcher of water and began to pour it in. He got something like a quart of water in that jar. Then he said, "Well, what's the point?" Somebody said, "Well, there are gaps, and if you work really hard you can always fit some more things into your life." "No," he said, "that's not really the point. The point is this.